Hi, what I'm going to be talking to you about today is managing your classrooms after you've been done using them. So, managing your classrooms when you're finished with the class. And so, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to have to decide, do you want to keep this class in case you need to use it again and reuse the posts that you made, reuse the assignments that you've made? Or is it something that you think you're done with forever? So the first thing you have to do is make that decision. And then once you've made that decision, you can go up here and go to Classroom, and it'll give you a list of all of the classes that you're in. And then, so for example, I can go down and find a class that maybe I think I might be done with using. So I could go to a class, and it has to be a class that you have created. You can't archive a class or delete a class that you have not created. If you're a student in the class, it's up to the teacher to do that. So let's say that I am done with this class here, 6A Online Spanish. I can go over here to the three dots and I can archive the class. And if I choose to archive the class, all of the materials that are there, all of the files and Google Docs, everything will be there. If I want to unarchive it and bring it back, if I wanted to delete the class, I'd have to archive it first in order to delete it. Even if you delete the class, you still have available to you the things that you put in there. So your Google Docs, anything that's on Google Drive is still available to you, but the actual classroom is not available to you. The things that you typed in that are not on Google Drive will not be available to you. Personally, I feel like the best idea is to archive a class because it's still there for you. Um, maybe a couple years down the road, if you don't need anything, then you could, decide you want to delete it. But I think if you're going to be in the same school and teaching the same things, there's no reason not to just archive it and pull it out later, especially when you do have access to the information that's in there, and who knows, you might need it. So if I wanted to archive this class, I would just go to Archive. Then it says here, archiving a class causes it to be archived for all the participants. Archived classes can't be modified by the teachers or students unless they are restored. This class will move to your archived classes. Class files will remain in Google Drive. So let's say I go ahead and archive it. And then if I ever want to find it again, I just have to pull it out of the archives and I can reuse it again. So that's awesome. And I hope that helped. Bye.